Jeffrey Howells Carpet Cleaning here, and we are in Gladstone, Oregon area today to perform some carpet cleaning. We're going to be doing our Pet Premium 3-phase cleaning, and what that is going to entail is we are going to go through here and we're going to give everything a very good vacuum. Then we're going to give it a pre-spray, then we're going to agitate it in the carpet, and then we're going to extract it out. So what we have here today are 4 bedrooms, a hallway, a stairway, and a front room, dining room area. Then we'll also be cleaning up a couple pieces of furniture and an area rug as well. But what I want to start out by saying, this is one that we clean pretty regularly, as far as the carpets are cleaned pretty much quarterly in here. So there isn't a whole lot of debris accumulation that occurs in these carpeting because we stay on top of it and we get as much of it out as we possibly can. So with that in mind, the agitation process isn't as heavily necessary as if you're going into a place that has a ton of debris in it and you have absolutely no idea what condition the carpet is in. I like to call this setting baseline, which the baseline has been set a long time ago. We really do stay on top of these carpets. So we get all the debris out that we possibly can with just a vacuum, and then when it comes to the agitation, we're going to be using a grinding broom upstairs for agitation because I know that there isn't a whole lot of debris accumulation and residue and things like that up here. And then downstairs we will be using the CRB for agitation to get up any pet hair out of the carpet. And prior to vacuuming the downstairs, I'm also going to use the ultralight volume fogger to put down a little bit of kill odor regular, just to get rid of any odors that might be residual on the carpeting from pets and things like that. So it'll get rid of any odors caused by the oils and hair and whatever else might be down there due to pets, which you normally don't smell anyways, but sometimes when things get wet it kind of activates hidden odors. So we're just going to make sure to be extremely thorough. This is our only job for the day, and the most valuable asset that you can provide your customer is your time. So we are going to take our time on this job and do the best job that we possibly can, and that makes the customer feel better. It makes us feel good about ourselves, and yeah, we're just going to go forward from here and give everything a good vacuum. Alright, so completing phase 2, phase 1, I'm sorry, the pre-vacuum we've gone through, we thoroughly vacuumed everything. We extracted probably another 35-40% of a curvy bag of just, sand and grit and gravel and all that sort of good stuff. What I'm going to do now, since there are dogs at this location, there is a little bit of odor in here. I'm not going to hit it totally super hard, but what I did is in the ULV fogger, I did put some kill odor regular in there by ChemSpec, I believe it is. And I did make it up at 50%, so it's not super hardcore, because when it comes out of this machine, it does get in the air and kind of circulate around, so you don't want it super heavy floating around where people can breathe and be in the way of pets and everything. But this is sort of like a pre-treatment before we actually clean the carpet with our sodium carbonate peroxide cleaning solution. So this will, if any odors get activated during the cleaning process due to dampness, and what we do, this is just help to keep that at bay and prevent that from happening. So we're going to go ahead, fire this bad boy up, and just mist the area with the kill odor regular product, just to combat any odors that are going on. Okay, stairways and everything has been thoroughly vacuumed. We're moving on to phase 2, and we did do some clogging downstairs to help us out and get a jump start on some odors and things like that. We are using a sodium carbonate solution with peroxide added to it, so it will neutralize and deodorize and sanitize anything in the carpeting. Not being heavily soiled in the upstairs area, this product will work absolutely wonderful. And then once it gets sprayed down, pretty liberally, adequately down on the floor, we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of agitation using the broom here, and that will just brush it thoroughly throughout the carpet fibers and cause that soil suspension to occur, and then move on from there. Alright, truck's fired up, hose is running in, corner guards are where they're supposed to be to prevent any chafing or whatever against along the walls, with the saw cutting away at the wall there. Water 230 plus degrees, right around 230 to 235. PSI pressure on the water, we are at 450 pounds, and now we're going to go ahead and give us the steam out.